Going live. Now live on your channel, Bob's Bites. All kinds of shit's happening on your end.
Where? Where does it say that now live on your channel? Where do you see that?
Oh God, where?
Live
It's up
stream.
on the right hand side somewhere, and it disappeared. But stuff's happening on your screen. Now, where is? Nothing's coming out this end.
Yeah, it says offline. It put a picture. Live stream offline.
Uh
If it's live, why is it off?
huh. That's a good question.
Schedule next stream.
Shit.
Stream health. Nobody's watching. Say something.
Something. 2, 3, 4. Oh, here's the button. Just retrieve password. Question. Ha ha. Answer cannot be empty. I never set that up. Isn't that cute? You're probably wondering why I didn't write the password down.
Yeah.
I did. Doesn't like it.
That's because the guy at the other end didn't write it down.
Mm-hmm. Well, I clicked a thing called dynamic password, and it supposedly is trying to, I would assume, connect to the web and give me a generic new password, which is not happening. Oh my! Oh, there's still a hard drive in there. I was going to say that was my problem, but Oh. Did you know there is such a thing as a coarse thread metric screw?
I told you that one was a coarse thread screw. How many times I gotta tell you that?
Well, you said that. I mean, they do exist.
Of course I told you that they did.
I thought you were joking.
How many times I gotta tell you? There, you had one that was fine and one that was coarse.
Bob, I thought you were kidding. I've never heard of a coarse thread metric screw. That's why I thought you were.
Do you think I would kid about something as important as whether it's a coarse thread or a fine thread? Why would I kid you about that?
I don't know. Now, how do I figure out what I got here?
You got one fine one and one coarse one.
Right. Now, I got calipers, and they do metric. If it'll work.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm not invalid path or connection URL. Please check your settings to confirm that they are valid.
Okay.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Great.
What time's it getting to be? I'm getting tired. It's 1
Oh,
a.m.
1 a.m. your time.
I think I'm just going to have to reboot this computer to figure it out. You know, call it a night.
All right. When you specify a metric screw, it's something like M2.5 times 10 millimeters.
10 millimeters is the length of the screw.
Mm-hmm.
2.5 is the diameter.
Diameter. Okay. Well, shit.
Now there's also something called a pitch, but the pitch only applies to certain sizes, diameters of screws. Otherwise, it's assumed to be some certain pitch for the smaller sizes.
Yeah, okay. I think I remember reading that somewhere. None of these screws in this assortment just happens to be. I guess that's a 2.5. All these are 2.5s. None of them are like 25 millimeters long.
You sure that's not 100?
2.54. That's 2.5. It's an inch long. That's what I'm looking for. That's 2.54 centimeters, which would be 254 millimeters. Damn, this picture must be some little bitty screws.
2.5 centimeters, about a 16th of an inch, about an 1/8 of an inch maybe.
Smaller than that.
An 1/8 of an
Whatever
inch long.
2.84, whatever 2.84 millimeters is. I gather that's a 2.5.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's another number that you might see that has to do with the threads per inch or something, but that's pitch. And there might be a length in millimeters.
Okay, here. Yeah, this description, it says screw thread M3 with thread pitch 0.5.
0.5 what?
Millimeters.
0.5 millimeters. Okay, that's point
here's
per turn.
Okay. This picture is not anything to do with the size of these screws. I think I'll just go to Ace Hardware and see if they got what their metric screw assortment looks like. I found one that fits. I guess I get to take a camera with me.